Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Blood Bowl. You're joining me here today with the tactical turnover against Madjesty's Orc team.
And you will also be joined by me, Drazian, the Belgian chocolate bar.
You're not my opponent now.
This is true. However, I will be commentating alongside you. Well, I say commentating, mainly mocking.
Okay. And we're off. So we get a rock on his team. Aha. So looking at his team, he has a tackle, blitzer, dodge, what's it called? Black Orc. Mighty blow, block, mighty blow, block. Dodge, mighty blow, sneaky get, sidestep, and a dodge, blitzer.
You know, that goblin immediately catches my eye with the two heads sticking out of his back, and he is sneaky git.
That is quite, sadly he can't get two heads.
Say if he was playing Underworld, the best team in the game.
Well, arguably.
But yeah, that inducement money that you didn't have went to good work, paying off the fans to throw a rock.
Yeah, and we get the first casualty of the game. Now see, I was considering spending 50,000 of my own money to get a Bloodweiser babe, but now I have the money to replace that lineman.
It's a very interesting choice, especially considering that you could have had an extra apothecary if you'd spent enough of your own money. Might have been wise.
Yeah. No, I only had 90,000 in my own treasury, so I couldn't.
Ah.
But I could have had a babe. But even if I had two apothecaries, I weren't going to save that lineman anyway.
That's true. As long as he keeps killing your players blood-wise, I wouldn't have done you any good.
Okay, so he's just going to do a typical cage, which means I'm probably going to foul a mighty blow block Black Orc.
Yeah, this should be an interesting broadcast for me. I mean, mainly we're looking at let's sit in the cage for 8 turns.
Exactly, and it's quite exhilarating to watch. Where will the cage go?
I'm going to go look at the crowd. I've noticed some interesting things about the crowd, actually. There is a male elf hugging a beastman.
They're quite huggable. Now, because my computer is so shite, I've actually turned off the crowds on my screen.
Alright, you're really missing out. I mean, look at all 3 of the animations that they have.
Exactly.
Their legs never move. It's like their upper bodies only.
Yeah, my computer can't handle that much information. Okay, so we have a tackle Black Orc to punch as well.
Oh, look at all of his guys. I mean, mighty blow a block, mighty blow a block, block.
Oh, and you get sent off straight away. Okay.
I'm really disappointed. I wanted to see what that goblin was going to do all game.
Yeah, it's a bit sad that he already went off the pitch. No. Block on this one.
So, considering that you are now down 2 players, and I think that the thrower was a reserve, why did you choose, or did you actually not get the kickoff result?
The option to kick?
Yes.
Really, because if I can get to foul a lot of his players, then that's really good. Sadly, I would really have liked to blitz with my Mighty Blow player, but I can't from this position, so this will have to do.
Well, the foul plan is solid. I mean, you are now down 2 players. If all of your team is dead, this could be a problem.
That is true. That is very true. So he's going to be fouling. That one is back here. You can go there. No.
Well, this is going to be an extremely slow moving cage.
It probably is. That is the tendency of most Orc games, isn't it?
I wouldn't know, I tend to stay away from Orcs as much as possible. I mean that literally. I just don't stand next to them. They're very big and green.
Didn't you know that? What is it? Green is the color of hope? Or what is it?
I don't know, I think you're making it up. It's a horrible colour.
I would never do such a thing.
The Snotlings are very aptly named because they come out of Troll's nostrils, and I mean, you don't even want to know where Orcs come from.
So is he... Do you have yeah, do you have you turned your numbers on for the players?
I have, but I don't know that I'll be particularly calling it out by number.
No, but I might, and then you know what I'm talking about. So, for instance, I'm a bit confused. I'm a bit confused that he's both leaving his cage so undefended, and also he's leaving my number 2 marking his number 6.
Was a bit of a strange move.
And he's not standing up his blitzer back there, his number 1.
I mean, a Mighty Blow and block in contact with another Mighty Blow and block. I suppose that he has the advantage with the higher armor, but it's not going to be too difficult to knock that corner out.
No. I can't get... Can I get guard over there? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You might just be feeling too confident now that he's, you know, killed one of your players.
Maybe.
The 0 SPP line rat. Do you have any guys with yeah, you have a gutter runner with wrestle, so it could go very well.
Yeah, but I'm short a guy to actually do the blitz with. And if I go there, then I can't do the blitz. So this would actually have to be a GFI like this. If I stood my lineman down between my number 2 and number 3 to give the assist, then I can't have someone to do this blitz.
You could do that, or you could just dodge all of your rats away. That seems safe. Why not?
Well, yeah, I could do a lot of dodging with free agility, but it doesn't work in the real world. It only works on the underworld teams. Now. Like that's a reroll, isn't it? Yes. And would you look at that?
Catch failure. This is an extremely bad start for him. There's no way once you break away he's going to get anywhere near you.
Okay, so I'm just going to protect the ball. And let's see if we pick it up. We do. Let's run here. And then let's... Do we just want to go there? If I just go straight above him, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, he can still blitz me. So I actually need to go here.
Well, let's see what he does.
If I can dodge a lineman out, no, then I can get KO'd.
Well, that strengthened your defences a bit.
Well, yeah, I mean, looking on the bright side, he's not going to get knocked down now, so he's safe.
Yes, he's safe until he scores, and then he comes back to get punched.
True.
I mean, is that the way you want to play this, where you want to go for as many touchdowns as possible and just sort of avoid taking punches where you can? Or are you going to try and drag it out?
No, I'm just going to score.
That's definitely the best way. For a minute there, I thought I was going to have to quit on day one. Dragging it out as Skaven, what are you doing?
No, and also because his number 2 and 3 can reach, and if he decides to stand up his number 1, he can probably reach something as well.
Nah, his number 1's out, or at least one more turn.
No, there he goes.
I mean, in terms of getting to the ball, he can't really do anything from there.
Well, no, but he can next turn, so stalling is not really going to be an option.
That's true. See, if that number 1 had a bomb in the Hail Mary pass, you could have been in trouble.
He was lying down. Then he needed to jump up as well. And another badly hurt. So, oh, it's a dodge.
This isn't looking too good.
No, he re-rolled it into POWs.
I mean, I'm just kind of looking around for an option that I would take, but most of your Skaven have been tied up in the worst possible way.
Well, you might think that.
I do think that.
Can I? I'm seeing if there's a way I can blitz his number 2 away. That would really help. Yeah, I can with. And then I want dive blitz. Yeah, let's do this. And then I'm going to run my number 5 down into the end zone, pick it up with number 6, and do a pass.
So what, you're going to dodge out with number 4 to get the assist?
No, I'm getting assist from number 7.
Ah.
And then blitzing with number 4. Like this, which is the one dive blitz. Into that, which isn't good. Now also the problem here is that I've been stupid and put number 7 in the wrong spot, so I can't dodge out now. So all of this is really for nothing.
Well, if nothing else, you've got some more tackle zones on the ball, which might slow him down ever so slightly.
Yeah. Does he have? He doesn't have to tackle. Oh, and I failed pickup.
Oh dear. It's exactly what I was waiting for, as well as that pickup. I was thinking it was all going to go so well.
No, I can't use my rerolls on it. But the ball lands pretty good.
Those 2 casualties at the start really hurt.
Yeah, it's going to be both hard to actually score now with him having so many players in the way, but also it's going to be really hard to defend next drive.
Very true, although like you said, he has no tackle. So depending on how riskily you wanted to play this.
Well, he does have number 4 down there with tackle, but he doesn't have him up near the ball.
You're just getting brutalized by those Black Orcs.
So it's starting to look like all my gutter runners is going to have to do a 4-man army and just do this on their own.
Yeah, but that's what gutter runners are good at.
Exactly.
See, he thinks he's got you, but you've got him right where you want him, as you can see clearly. All you need to do is make about 7 dodges.
I might be able to do it in 6. Oh.
And now the dodging potential is cut in half.
No, because now he's given me receiver.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling hopeful about this.
Oh, I'm very optimistic. That didn't help.
Yeah, I mean, we're only on his turn 4, but if everything that's happened, there's only one slight suggestion I would make, really.
And what's that?
Play a different team against Orcs. This was a terrible idea.
Yeah,
Apart from
maybe.
that tiny detail.
I might have picked the wrong team. Maybe I should have played Khemri or something. Dwarves.
Now, Skaven are perfectly capable of doing this. It's just, taking a death in the first punch kind of sets the tone for the game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have a big hand player. So...
You're going to punch him with it?
I'm thinking about it. The problem is that the ball is in so many tackle zones that I can't even dodge in there securely. And I might have to do a blitz like that.
You have all the tools you need to succeed. All you have to do now is make the plays.
Yeah.
Dodge in there through 2 tackle zones, pick up the ball, hand it off to your number 7, and then just sprint for the end zone. What could go wrong? I mean, you have rerolls that you can't use because you have dodge.
There you go. Okay. So you go there.
Ooh, you know what would have made this much easier for you? A rat hooker.
Ah.
A rat hooker to eat all of your rerolls.
But no, I can't see any good way out of this one.
So with no good moves, what are you going to do?
We'll see if I get better options next turn. I can't pick up the ball. I can't do that dodge into that main tackle zones. I'd get a -3 on my dodge, and that's just. I mean, that's a 1 agility dodge.
Still possible.
Very true, but in my case, they tend to fail.
I thought you played Khemri. You should be used to 1 and 6.
Oh yeah, but I'm not used to 5 and 6.
I'm just looking at your casualty box here, and for some reason that dead line rat is still twitching away there.
Oh, yeah, he is. He's still breathing.
So I guess he's going to wait until after the game to die.
Yeah.
You can't let him down. He's like, he's like a terminally ill child egging you on. Come on, coach, win it for me. I can't even pronounce his name, but you have to do this for him.
All right. Well, I'll do my best. But right now it's looking
I said don't let him down.
well, it's looking a lot downhill from here. Especially with all my players getting knocked off the field.
I mean, it was a brilliant move sort of 3 turns ago to get the ball off him. But then after that it went a bit wrong.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have run my player up so openly. I thought I could get enough in his way to be out of blitz range, but clearly not.
He definitely had the chance. I think the time came that you were given the option of, dodge maybe 3 times or end up in the situation you're in.
Why can't my thrower standing right there on the sideline?
Yeah, you would expect him to do something.
Yeah, just step on in.
But wait, what's that in his paw? Is that a rock? Could it be he's already done something this game? At least the thrower's safe anyway. That means you've got someone reliable to hold the ball. I guess.
That's exactly why he's at there. Oh, look at that! I have 3 rats standing. And he can't pick up the ball. Oh, this is brilliant news.
Sort of the one good thing you've got going is it's not likely he's going to score. It's a real shame. I mean, there's only been, 3 casualties so far, and all of them occurred in the first couple of turns?
Yeah.
Not really going to count the KOs.
Okay. I can do this. That's probably a really good bet. And then see where that lands. But that helped. That helped tons.
Yeah. If I'd aimed it myself, it could not have landed in a better place.
Oh dear. Nope. Snake eyes.
And so, by turn 6, his turn 6, you're down to no rerolls and 5 players? 6 players?
Yeah. 5 players and 3 of them standing. And a lot of them is going to go off the field. Oh, just defender down.
That is one good thing, at least he can't crowd surf you from here. Or can he?
Well, he can still blitz my number 6 off the field, which I would do in his situation.
It's a shame this wasn't a stream, otherwise he could have listened to that and then done it.
Sure. Maybe in the future.
That's exactly why you need a stream, so that people can ghost it and use it to cheat.
Okay, so can he he still needs to take some GFIs to reach the end zone now. He needs to take 2 GFIs in total to score. If my math is correct. So my chances of stopping him from scoring is not great. And he's going to surf my number 6 now.
Fantastic. Can't go wrong with some surfing action.
There he goes.
Oh, okay.
So there was that Bloodweiser babe I was considering buying in the start. So I'm actually half tempted to just stay down.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling bad watching this now. I mean, he still feels it necessary to cage, even though you are absolutely no one that could really do anything about this.
Yeah.
His Fowler has been sent off. I mean, if he stayed down, he might not one foul with the more valuable.
True. Oh, I get away from the tackle guy. Is it time to dodge with the storm venom as well? There's not really much point to this.
A dodge with no rerolls, this can only go well.
Ah, look at that!
Oh!
But I don't really fancy dodging into 3 tackle zones. No, that won't help. He won't be able to reach on anything.
You've been left with some great choices. I mean, assuming everything goes your way with the casualty rolls, the KO rolls, you're only really going to be getting 4 more players on the pitch.
Okay, so he has to take 2 GFIs now to reach the end zone.
Yeah, but he still has time to just kind of walk it in there.
Well, yeah, but I mean, 2 GFIs with a reroll. I mean, it could fail.
Exactly, that's why I don't think he'll do it. I think he'll just kind of keep walking.
Well, he only has 1 turn left after this.
That's true, I didn't notice that. I know what I'm doing.
Clearly. Okay, so my Gutter is going to get tackled. But he's fine. He's fine. So I wonder.
So the real question here is he going to do these GFIs next turn, or is he going to try the handoff and level up that blitzer?
No, so what I'm going to do is wow. Well, let's do this. What can possibly go wrong?
Absolutely nothing.
So now I just need a power on this, really. No. Oh well. 2 GFIs. Come on. Oh, he's actually pushed my Gutter Runner into... maybe? No, he's just tackled him to the ground. Never mind. Oh, but he used his reroll.
Oh, this makes things interesting.
Oh, cue the drum roll.
So he has to choose between 2 GFIs or the handoff and then a safe walk.
And you know what? My Gutter Runner, my number 5 up there, can actually reach the end zone. So in theory, I can grab the ball and throw it.
Assuming that he trips over.
Well, yeah. So is he going to foul my Gutter Runner? Why? No? Oh, it's a handoff instead. Oh. Okay.
Well, he can sleep soundly knowing that you've helped level up his blitzer. That's a good thing.
True. And I at least get 2 KO rolls. And he gets a reroll. Okay. So, I forgot about that. That's silly of me.
New plan, paint your players green and pretend to be orcs.
Oh, no. This is my plan. He has guard. Now that number 6 can reach the end zone.
This is the moment to equalize. If you pull this off now,
Yeah.
I would just love to see his face.
So this would be the easiest spot to run through. No, the last GFI.
Oh, that's just typical.